Well, hello. Now we're going to talk to Leo. Leo, let's see what's coming down for you this week. What can we look forward that's coming towards you this week? So let's see. Let's get some weekly energy here. What's going down towards my Leo and my newcomers? What it do, what it do. Y'all like, share, and subscribe, And we here to learn something. We ain't here to be bossy. We just here to learn something together. So let's see what's going down with you this week, Leo, starting with the day to next Saturday. What's going down with Leo? What's the energy for Leo this week? Okay. Something about a main female on the 2nd. Something about a main female. Somebody that may be dealing with a main female in their life this week. What's going to be happening with this main female this week? What you're going to have to be dealing with this female this week, allegedly. Something about a change on the 9th. There's some changes that's going to be made when it comes to this main female in your life this week. Okay, Leo? What about these changes this week? Okay. We have here something about someone is 38, toil and labor. Something about a change in total labor. Something about justification on the 30th. Something about going to the judge about somebody's total labor. And something about an officer on the 22nd is bringing you some news this week about someone in the community on the 39th. Concerning the 16th could be you were in their thoughts. And someone is in jail. Imprisonment on the 29th. Somebody may have got locked up in this community for something they were doing this week. They may get locked up for. Okay, what did they do this week that they may get locked up for? What's going on? What's the deal with this? Somebody may get locked up this week, allegedly, for something they did. What did they do this coming week, or what did they do in the past? Spirit, what did this person do that may cause them to get locked up this week, allegedly? What did this person do that happened in the community that may get them locked up? What did this person do in this community? Somebody pushed us back a lot back in the day. Somebody pushed somebody back in the day a lot. And this is somebody's soulmate that may get locked up because someone's saying they got pushed a lot back in the day, allegedly. Something about kids' wealth is protected, but their kids' wealth is protected, allegedly. Something about a lawyer don't work for the underworld. This lawyer don't work for the underworld or something. So something about someone was pushed back in a lot in the day, and somebody's in jail for this. Somebody's soulmate. And a lawyer don't work for the underworld. What's going on with this lawyer? It says siblings was paying for dark magic and it backfired on somebody. So the siblings was paying for dark magic on you and it backfired. No, this wasn't your twin flame in the past because it was in the reverse. This person wasn't your twin flame allegedly in the past. So something about that, okay? What else is going on here? What else we need to know about this situation? Someone's going to court because of something they did in the past. So what else is going on? Something about grandpa and grandma is helping you from the grave. Don't cry. Grandma and grandpa is going to help you with this situation, Leo, from the grave. They're going to help you when it comes to receipts and proof and show me. Someone needs to show proof and receipts to something. And this is not your soulmate because they can't show proof and receipts. It says they were meeting 2 or more people discussing and planning with someone named Michael, allegedly. But prayer works. Most High loves you always, man or lady. So prayer works, Michael. Somebody said about Brittany, prayer works. Something about somebody in the past, they tried to say they did an M, past, present, and future. Somebody named Brittany tried to say that they did an M in the past. Okay. Excuse me, y'all. Allegedly, somebody was graping the kids, and somebody was graping the kids, and so now somebody's getting graped in jail over and over again. Please help me. Somebody said they did it, and they were getting that they were doing something that they didn't do, and they getting attacked over again, and this person's not married to this person, allegedly. Somebody with a BK in their name. Also, this man or lady has long hair in the past, black long hair. Somebody sold their soul to the devil. Okay, but something about they couldn't get they wanted 3 funerals, but something about may have happened in the past or not. Somebody with an M in their name in the past. This has been reversed. It says, you hurt me back in those woods, so get out of my face. Somebody hurt somebody back off in the woods, and they told this person, you get out of my face. So somebody got hurt off in the woods. Allegedly. What happened in the woods? Somebody representative will help you with this new contract or something that's going down. It says, my mother and father tried to take me out in the past, present, and future. This wasn't true in the past. Nobody tried to take nobody out. This person didn't take nobody out in the past, allegedly. They were lying on this person. What else is going on, allegedly? Somebody here experienced. They didn't have no experience. Somebody named Mary didn't have experience, allegedly. Yes, this person didn't have experience. Someone named Tom in the past, allegedly. Encouraged. They was encouraging to sacrifice you for money, to the devil for money. This bus driver was taking kids to the underworld and trafficking them on field trips. So this bus driver was trafficking people and taking them to the underworld on field trips, and then they cloned their family and friends to the evil underworld. So they were doing this under the table. To my wife, my love for you will never be ending. It's forever. Somebody said it would never end. It's forever, allegedly. It says you will go viral on YouTube or wherever you are, allegedly. They didn't want that. This black man or lady in the past didn't want that. Somebody had their butt done in the past, and they're getting back tattoos in the past. It's a tragedy. This was a forbidden love in the past. It says, I left because there was a lot of games or something. Somebody said there was a lot of games about this $1 million. This $1 million, there was a lot of games. This veteran said something about the judge will not put you in jail. Judge will put you in jail. This person has a big nose in the past. Somebody wanted the opportunity, this white man or lady, and they was not encouraged to do it, but they was on the spiritual path, and they didn't want them to be on those spiritual path. This person basically was a reptilian, was shape-shifting into different people. They wanted you to be a shape-shift, but big lips, but they don't. They says don't get your car with this man or lady. Don't get in the car with this man or lady because they want to take you out. KILLERU. Like, share, subscribe.